Okay, so I think I am ready. Hopefully that won't come into vacuum because that'll be a bit of a complication. But I am more or less ready now to begin the stream. So on that note, hello guys, Mathmas right here, also it's Crystallised Entertainment, and welcome back to the Hackintosh VW. You know, my old workstation that Octane was meant to replace, but it didn't because 3 weeks after I'd been built it died, and I'm probably not going to repair it because it doesn't give me the utmost confidence of its working life if it's already gone down 3 weeks after being built. But anyway, that's besides the point. Also, welcome back to Behind the Crystal, where today we'll be working in Blender. First texturing the Chibi because the mouth, wing, and horn messes haven't got textures applied yet. And also we'll start rigging the mess now. Give it a moment. But you can say that a lot of it has been done. Like yesterday, the body was completed. The mouth is 2 messes, and actually for the body, it's actually it's a proxy system. This is like a low poly one I had to create from the sculpt. So this is like the low poly mess, and then I basically proxied the UV map over to the high poly version, and it has worked outstandingly well, I'll be honest. We'll still have to see how it is with rigging, but again, I imagine the lower poly mess is going to have to play a key part on that again, but hey ho. I've already emptied that. There we go. So yeah, let's get started. So probably start with the mouth, which will be like 3 separate textures. One of them I haven't not done yet, but there'll still be 3 separate textures. So now open, into shading, and it's like roughness to maximum, specular, a little bit of a tint, but it's not really going to be mandatory. And I'm going to have an image texture to both the alpha. Actually, the alpha is not really needed for this because it's just good for this one because it's of the texture. So Blender, Chibi movies, SDK, no materials, models, Pony. Something's different. There you go, that's right. That's right. It looked a bit off. It would be under common, mouth, and it's not there. Okay, cool, dandy. Chibi, no, it would be chip stuff textures. That's where it would be. I don't know why I was dismissed it, because that makes sense. So export mouth open PNG. Technically, it could be a TGA file, but there we go. Mouth and mouth close. Then Blender, Chibi movies, materials, models, pony, common, mouth, and it's like here's like the old legacy files from the R2 models. Done. There you go. There you go. There you go, ready for that. And a transparent, then that would be it. Then 2 mixed shaders, and we'll add the sliders later. But you can actually see, before I start doing stuff, kind of what the idea is that with the texture, and we'll have like a mask over it that will allow me to control its position. We'll see if the textures won't need any, adjustments when we start doing the actual wig, but there we go. Oh, you can actually add drivers to that, can you? Okay, I'll bear that in mind because that's really useful. But for now, delete the driver because I don't need a driver for that. So it's like, oh yes, shaders, alpha clip, and not opaque. So there you go. It's like that would be like that, and then when one goes on, it just kind of goes to here, and then after that, we'll then show another one, and I'll just borrow the missing texture thing, originally from source, but what I used in Cinema 4D for, just to say like, hey, this thing needs replacing, because I'm probably not going to do that this stream. So, Cinema 4D platform, wouldn't it be? No, it would be in user mod then. Materials, console, missing texture, there we go. User mod, materials. So how is everyone today? I don't think I've asked yet. Then it'll be like a switch for like. If it's also like boop, boop, depending if the teeth is enabled or not. But no, that's basically what I'm more or less after. Oh yeah, that's that done. That may be a problem. None and alphabet. Image. Technically I could also, yeah, that's an idea. Why don't I just switch the actual visibility of either mesh? That would make a lot more sense actually, and I might end up doing that. Now, close. I was imagining that to be a little bit wider, so I'm gonna have to change that. So that's not really acceptable. Having said that, it seems like the texture conflict is gone, as far as I can tell. Although again, look at that. At normal like viewing distance, that is this then stellar. You can barely see it. So yeah, while we're still not doing the teeth, it has become evidenced. Oh yeah. Final office, specular. Maybe I've seen this around it, but yeah. But we're gonna have to go into critter and just quickly what's that again? I don't feel like that should be there, I'll be honest, so I'll deal with that soon. For now, let's go into critter. Where's the drawer? There is Inkscape. Okay, that's also the last thing I've used on this, so Inkscape, Chibi stuff, textures, pony, R3, mouth close. Just go 2. Inkscape, Chibi stuff, textures, pony, R3, export, mouth close source, because we don't go up the game plan, because I am in the right place. You're going to open up in GIMP 2.8 for this. What's this? Okay, yeah. just having to move things around just so I can do this. If we could stop, doing that, that would be great.
It's 11 hours.
I think it was actually close. Hold on. It's proving to be a bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Perspective, no. You tell me this thing never had a universal transform too? Okay, let's try 2.10 on my program I use for texturing Sons of 4. Blender, Chibi movies, materials, models, pony, carbon. Now let me just replace here. Can't one with this one. Nothing else. This would be a better starting point. Too thick. So let's try finding a middle man, sorry. Just get rid of that because I don't need that tab. That looks better. Quickly have to do this. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. I did like bones to manipulate it because it is a subdivided mess. It should be a lot more smooth in terms of curves. That's kind of what I'm after. Unfortunately, I can't really do that with the open mouth mask, but hey ho. It's like boop and then boop sort of thing. So okay, so put that back where it should be. Oh, can't save that for obvious reasons. Discard. Gotta save that. Encrypt. Quartz as well. Template. Mayor template. Original. Oh fuck. Why did you put that there? Texturing 2. Clean up. There we go. So next up, let's just get the. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this so I have like proper values. I feel like someone's talking smack about me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I didn't realize I thought I stopped the other music playing, but no, that probably was just a white noise then because I forgot to do that. So did I? Yes. Okay. What's this one? Oh yeah. Okay, that's what I already had open. I was wondering what preview had open, but there we go. Okay, so speaker is standard. Roughness is 0.52. 592, so that would be it's pretty standard actually. Speed. Mostly just need the RGB values, which actually I need to open GIMP again for that fact. Didn't want to go into Finder. But no, it's pretty much standard, so that's interesting. But we're also going to need like a glow texture, which we'll need to have that thing as a slider. But glow, oh, it's missing, isn't it? I need a missing texture. And a mix. Recipe 1 or the other. Here we go, yep. See, and that's more or less what it'd be, because it's real time. It's not recalculating the light bounds, which is fine. Honestly, I'm not as bothered as one might think over that fact. Really stop doing that. There we go. Document history, thumbnail, no, body, except here's the body texture, which is actually a lot different than the old body texture, because that's where the legs are, and you can see it's basically upside down and slightly flipped. So, you know, the cube marks would be in the right place. It's a lot different than it used to be. Oh, it actually does take hex codes. I forgot about that. Okay. Because all I really need is just to copy that, because that's the hex code, and then just paste it. He's talking smack about. I'll be right back again, because he's doing it again. I'll do that. Okay, so I was like -16. Okay, hello, I'm back. So let's put so we don't have a white noise again. There we go. I suppose that would work. Oh, it did work. Searching it. So that's good. So basically, you just have the exact same values. And all the wings are basically just using the same textures, which is good. So it just do that because it doesn't really need separate ones. And finally, there we go. So yeah, looks pretty good now. Although I might, before I might probably gonna refine the eye texture slightly. I have a bit of sheen, but overall roughness is going to be going up. So roughness will be going up. So, but I also have a bit of sheen as well. Why did you go put that in alpha, for fuck's sake? Can you at least, put it, if you're going to do that, can you at least put them into their respective places? Go, so that goes in. However, I've already spent 40 minutes basically just doing this. I was expecting to be working on the body by now, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot I need to do that. Don't really want to, but I need to for the mist guys, because that's one thing I still need from the old models. So I'll just get up the template. Actually, the sheen can go down on both of these. Wait. There we go. Delete that. Color goes to there. BDSF goes to the surface, and alpha goes here. So there we go. I completely forgot I have to do this thing. So we'll wait for that. There we go. Texturing 3, yep. So that goes like so. alpha and okay, this is where the pain in the butt starts to happen because I need two texture coordinates. What do you want for vector mapping? I need two mapping nodes. UV map. Vector. And vector. Or something like that. Okay, so this guys. Where's the templates? The template should also be there. White, eyelid, misguise, misguide template. No, yep. Have to do it for the other ones as well. No, theory. When I switch over. Yep. So that's that. I just have to place that with the white. But in theory, if I move that, I don't know, let's say 0.25. There you go. 0.5, 0.75, and 1. 0.75 is the limit, isn't it? Before it starts repeating. Yeah, okay. Just gonna make... Of course I forgot one. Simple fact. The fact that, so technically there's also the closed eyes as well that I haven't done yet. So, again. So that goes on like so. That goes on, then it goes. Go like so. getting quite complicated, I tell you what. So yeah, open. That's really cool. That's basically that. Which is pretty cool. Cooler when the masks get put into place, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. Ah, the Buddha just got enlightened. So that's the texture of one. I'll do the. I'll add final textures in nano, but I also want to. Basically, you have to do the exact same thing. So. I don't need that. That's there we go. Mapping. Vector of the UV map from that. And there's going to be two of the same textures, so that'll be there. And these vectors will be connected here and here, and I'll have another one right below that for separate texture here. That'll be connected. The vector will be connected up here, in theory. Oh, Soviet One was uploading a new video. That's interesting. Cool. Don't care. So alpha there, color here. Close. There we go. Didn't mean that was so. Why not? Compositing that. There we go. Now, how about you? Let me do that finally. Thank you. And then finally, the other one will go here. Almost ready. this guys. And this would be advanced by 4. Save that. Then, not to paint, UV map. Okay, wasn't anticipating that. Nope, one eye. Here it is, the water. I just need these two. So it could you just select the how do you, it just stretches on the other side on the actual mesh. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Okay, so yeah, it should be a little bit more complex when it comes to scripts, but more or less that solves what I need to do, so that now for my final trick is to actually import the proper textures, so I this guys. Bear with me. Yep. Yeah, that can't really use that anymore, but hey on. I can always lock it out. The sliders. So if we're taking it, have it that this side, not rotating that. 0.25 and then 5. So I was like, saying what one of them would be locked out. And we start with 0.25. Value. Then we're going to go to left. This guy's IL. This guy's. There we go. So that's basically everything that needs to be done until I start adding, probably configuring the masks, but so yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted, that's something else. Texturing 4. And about an hour later, 56 minutes later, technically 50 when we started, but still, that's a lot longer than I thought. 50 minutes later, we have finally finished texturing the base. So here we go, that's all saved. So go. This can also take a hike. So let us begin. Armature. There you go. So it's like root to the root transform bone. Root transform. communications not connected. X-ray. In front, there we go. Spline 1, pelvis, spline 1, spline 2. Let's go with the blow apart version. Oh, I gotta check these because the question thing is actually bothering me a little bit. Oh, why? Did I say I would ship worldwide? In fact, why did he buy it unless you confirm this? For fuck's sake. Sorry, what did I say I would ship this? I even said it was in the Yankee. For fuck's sake, I'm gonna... Wait, that's just dandy. I'll have to reply to that soon then. Let's like lower this slightly. Don't know why you're saying orthographic now when you can't seem to do that any other time. Can we like hide the wings? Is that an option? Around here this would be ideal to the nearest mesh, which seems to would be here is. So pelvis, spline 1. Line 2, neck, head. I think this is how like SFM would name it. I've forgotten, but there we go. Connected. Here are. I'm also going to load up Cinema 4D and see how it, because that's a lot more similar to like SFM than I feel this has been. Let's just go with this one. So, characters. Shot 1, try sparkle, searching group. No, I don't think I have a captures, I'm trying to think. But for the root transform one. This. That one. Neck. Head. Yeah. This is going to be interesting. But before we do, I'm getting a bit hungry because I haven't had my morning snack yet. So once again, be right back. I'm back. I have my morning snack, so I'll be nibbling at that while I work. Because since I'm streaming, I can't really just, you know, take a break. Now, I could just copy that technically and flip it all the time, but I discovered that causes more problems than solutions, so I stopped doing that because it just makes it worse when I try to rig and animate. At least it didn't Cinema 4D, and it has left a rather bad taste in my mouth, and I don't really do it anymore. Okay, to do that, that's all. There you go, just have to make sure they're lined up without accidentally moving it like I just did. Because then at least the height and the y-axis as well will be in the correct spot if nothing, even if nothing else is. So. There we go. So, pelvis. Can you like stop? Then I'll do that controller later. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up because there's not really much in the end anyway now. Of course, gotta do the eyebrows as well, and the mouth. Can't forget to do those elements. It's collarbone, isn't it? That's what it's called. Collar. upper, lower, and then footer, or hand in this case. If you could stop doing that, that'd be great. Thank you. Then it goes like that, then another one there. Thanks, really appreciate that. When I'm busy lining up the darn things. Again, I'll just try and do like the basic bolts, and then we'll move on to the next bit, which is going to be adding the elbows, the knee controls, the ankle controls, and of course the controls for the mouth and eyebrows. But for now, we're just going to do like the upper legs. Polishing, we'll need the higher poly models for, so I can get that a lot more proper in terms of their placements. Boop, and then boop, boop. obviously we want this. Yep. No, we want this to be upper leg. Ah. I think that's what this one's called. Yep, and pin to pelvis. Lower leg 1. Lower leg 2. Hit it, then foot R. There you go. And now I have to do it the exact same thing again for this one. That goes there. And there we go. There you go. And there we go. So that's getting just having it in as close to the place as possible from one another. Because if I try duplicating it, will just from prior experience with Cinema 4D, it just freaks out and just not working the way you thought it would, and it's just more hassle than it's worth because you've got to go back and then do it manually anyway. You know, do it from scratch anyway. So I'll just like, just do it. Just do them individually to begin with, and to save me the hassle later on. In theory, in practice is another matter, but there we go. Usually is. Don't know why it does that, but there we go.
It's 12 hours.
Pelvis. I'll just name that, and we'll move on to the next part of the cleaning schedule, which will be like all the actual controls that's going to be needed to get this thing to work. So, upper leg L, lower leg L1, 2, so upper leg, lower leg 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just double checking on the other side. Keep them consistent. Lower leg 2 R, then that's why I'm doing it. It's not L. Okay. Foot L. There we go. So took me a hot second to figure it out, but there we go. Got there in the end. That would be for this one, and this would be controlling all of that head. Obviously, be this more than the head. Say, you know, Actually, don't know, but because I'm more just talking to myself, so don't worry about it. Oh, there's something on Discord, so this. Oh, that's bad. Getting a bit distracted, I'll admit. I'm getting a little bit on the distracted side. Is that updating? I don't know. It says concurrent viewers, but I don't know if that's true or not because I haven't said anything. Rigging. Skeleton 1. I don't know. Something along those lines. So first up, let's deal with these. Root transform. Knee R control. Or just knee R, that would also work. Again, I want the parent to be root transform. Then same first second as the first. I hope put me on a plane so I can put him in a house. It's getting a bit toasty, so I'm actually gonna turn on the fan as well. Up to speed. Oh. Before it dries out. Or hardens, I think that will be a better term. There you go. Almost, there you go. Knee L. Save that. Keeping an eye on the stream. Connected. Transform. Oh yeah, I have the elbow R. Go. No. And then I'll just have to get the correct values when I start doing the IK rig portion of the the IK constraints, which will allow me to just have one control and can move the entire arm. So I'll set like the correct roll settings if and when my time comes round again. So that goes there. There we go, so it goes in like so. And then wait. Fuck, I didn't realize I was still unnamed, so that would be color L. Upper arm L, lower arm L, and then obviously hand L. I know that was going to be hand L, and let's name that to L. L. I set that to root transform. And yeah, save. How much? We went out of coins as well. Right. So yeah. Now onto the face things. Rigging skeleton 2. So it's not like in the mouth. So not sure what the whole point of the lock thing is, but there you go. I think no, wait, I can't remember. What did I do with those other models? I think I did. Manually replaced them there now. So 2 more on that side, 3 more there, then 1 either end. So these slower 3 won't be shown until it goes to the open mouth sort of mess. That's kind of the idea. Otherwise, like these 4 will just be shown for the closed mouth because I can use them interchangeably. Again, this idea is actually not mine. It's actually heavily inspired by Penguin Potentials pony rigs he had, well, way back when. This is like 3 years ago. And almost bankrupt. So time for a cheaper approach. There we go. Go that side and probably do the lower ones before I do that, probably. I said I wasn't going to fix Octane. That's not actually true. I forgot. Because right now, what I'm trying to do with the donations thing, because you know, as I can, oh yeah, that, with, right now, because I technically do accept donations, although I don't really go on about it that much, just say it's there, but this thing is for, so you could donate to replacement WAM for Octane. That's really ultimately what this is doing. I forgot I did that. So yeah, I am currently, if I can reach this amount, then Octane will get put back in action. Otherwise, probably not going to do it. Okay. Don't know what I tried to do there, but I tried to do something, that much is for certain. Wait, this, for fuck's sake. Okay, no. So that means it was slightly slanted when I tried to do this. We're setting the values for the Y and X axis to 0, so it's just perfectly straight. I trust this entire thing I'm doing with the wig will make sense in the course of, well, I'm not really at liberty to say. But also, I'm wondering how this wig will work will make sense in the miracle of time. Because right now it doesn't really make sense. All I can say is this is technically backported from a different set of models I have under development. This entire wig is more just like an ultrazation / backport of something else I have in the works, and that's about as much of a leak as I'm willing to give on that initiative. Yeah, the lack of cooling is actually getting to me now, so I'll be right back again. This seems to be the stream of BRB, so yeah, I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. So hold on, I just want to check something. I think I know what I'm gonna find, or maybe I don't. So yeah, Jaxian might be creeping around. He might be snooping, for all I know. So yeah, that's the thing. So let's get back to work on the matter at hand before I want to like end the stream in maybe 20 minutes, so which will bring us nicely to the 2-hour mark, which I think is the first time it's hit 2 hours in a very long time. So that's nice. That like I admit this stream has not been the most professional behind the crystal I've ever done. Has not been the most organized behind the crystal I've ever done. I'll admit that, but I'll tell you what it has been. There you go. It's been a productive stream, and it's also has been a I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I was going somewhere with it, and then my brain was like, nah man. So it makes me look a bit stupid. But yeah, it's been a productive stream. We've got a lot of work done, even though some of the work was a lot more than I anticipated, but we still got a lot done nonetheless. So that will go there. And then do another one. Well, if anything, I hope this at least shows people how these rigs are being made, so if anyone wants to try to do something similar in the future, they'll be like, ah, this is how he did it. Because I also have a behind the scenes Tumblr account. Sort of thing for such matters. Which you can see, so it's like you can see here I also talk about a lot about the rigs, about how I done X, Y, Z, status updates, the fact that I had to move back to my Hackintosh, that's the thing. So yeah, whip Octane into probably into a memory. Explaining how I did like these shaded textures. This is way back when I was using Octane, which is why a lot of it's in Linux. So yeah, I just saw a lot of talk of it. That's like the last behind the crystal I did. That's like a little short I'm working on. I'm just waiting for final music by the very talented Sophie Violin. Talking about my test of my old, my Blender Ports DR2 models. Showcase this artwork, more behind the scenes stuff. Basically, it's just a whole bar behind the scenes, and I do quite elaborately explain how I do these things. So I do have that. That's it. So the link for that is right in the description, right down below in the if you're watching the archive. Can you like stop? That would be great, thank you. That's me. Someone else might get one. Now that's an interesting proposition you have. I'll have to remember that for next time. There you go, so that's there. Just 3 more to go, and then I'll rename them appropriately. Do you have a general idea the naming convention I want for these controls? You know, for the bones. What? I honestly don't know what happened. No, I've accidentally extruded by the looks of things, but I just wanted to do this. Then Y0, X0. Then let's get these same values and I'll move into the correct place. You could, not do that. That'd be great. Thank you. Nope. Stop. There you go. It's not in the right place, so we'll just move it over slightly to have that centered. There you go. Itchy ear. Ah! Zero, Y0. There you go. There we go, and then one more, then that will be the mouth. Bones done, and then we can move on to the eyebrows, and then that'll be basically all the bones I need finished. Yeah, I'd probably say the most on time thing about this, and the most organized thing about this entire behind this crystal stream today was the fact that I streamed exactly when I wanted it to, and not like half an hour afterwards. Half an hour to an hour afterwards, so that's good. At least that's something. Even if it stream itself hasn't been very professional, because of the fact I had to get food, so on and so forth. It hasn't been very organized because of the amount of times I've had to BRP. So it's like, I admit, it has not exactly been going according to plan, but at least it's been productive, and at least I started exactly when I wanted to, more or less. There we go. Let's double check the walls before. The valves are like this, but there we go. There you go. Was we name this just to wig. And copy the newest addition to this backup once. Wig skeleton 3. Eyebrow mask. Same with this one. Wait, I haven't named this yet. That's fine. So mouth center. So this is the best idea. I had to think about this. Mouth. L. Mouth R. Mouth. Lower. 1, 2, and 3. Just gonna have to make a side backup now because I forgot to do that. Wig skeleton 3A. That's goody, it's not showing like the different parts of it, so this is gonna make my life fun, so this actually may add a complication I hadn't thought of by now, and that's when I have to do the, because of where the how the face is, I have to do the tilt rotation thing again, which I was trying to avoid. And also I was going to be out with the bones there. Yes, is more so I do the other side as well. Sounds like this I wish I could duplicate, but I just don't trust it enough to do that, so yeah. Go out of feeling you're going to be in the right place. And there we go. Don't know why it sounds only like the edges at this point, but there we go. Just making my life a little bit harder than it needs to be, and getting these into the right place. Yeah, I'm gonna finish his eyebrow portion and then I'll wrap up the stream because I need a bit of a rest before I start again in the afternoon, I'll be honest. It's also very nice outside, not gonna lie, it's like not a cloud in the sky. There's also an estimated high of 25 degrees. There we go. Oh wait, I just remembered, there's also, I have to put another one on either end, don't I? Ah! Didn't think of that, I literally just thought of it, I was like, wait a moment. You know, because based on my test rig I did 2 weeks ago, in my last Behind the Crystal stream. But there is, isn't it? Almost so. It's almost easier if I, if I was showing in the other one as well. That'll work. Stop doing that when I'm trying to grab it. There you go. There you go. Just zeroing out those values so it can be as straight as a stick. Straight as a pole even, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, can you stop? Very close. Now 2 more, because I forgot about that, so... Get that. There we go. Eliminate the wall. So there we go, that's one there. And for one more. And there we go, and that just goes here. Thereabout. And yeah, that's basically the bones for that done. Something creepy about that, but there we go. So yeah, on that note we're going to leave the live stream there, because it's actually getting quite late. I'm going to get my lunch in the oven soon. And I also want to enjoy a bit of the sunshine today, I'll be honest. It's a nice day out. I also admit that today has not been the most professional behind the crystal I've done. It has not been the most organised. It's actually been a bit of a train wreck, but it's not the worst train wreck. It's not bad enough for me to not archive the stream. It's just bad enough that it's worth mentioning that yes, I admit things hasn't gone according to plan. Things has not been up to my usual high standard. But regardless, I hope you've learned something, or at least found it as entertaining as like background material while you work. Because yeah, got quite a lot of work done. We finished texturing the other elements. I made the unexpected thing of unexpected because I forgot, but thing of re-UV mapping the eyes for the mist guys. And we've started rigging, creating the skeleton for the rig, and made a quite good amount of progress before we've ended up having to stop. there's like one more bit before the bones is completely finished the bones are completely finished on the rig, and I can start rating them, and that'll be an interesting challenge by itself. But until then, that's where we're going to leave the live stream there. So actually how long has the stream been before we end this? I'm actually genuinely curious. Right, no, I know it's like it's like 2 hours 8. I don't think it's been that much. Anyways, I think the most it's been is an hour and a half, hasn't it? In the last 2 behind the crystals I've done. So yeah, hour 47, hour 21, hour 42, hour 40. Last time I did a an over 2 hour stream was 6 months ago, half a year ago. So that was back in October, probably October, November time. So yeah, interesting. And yeah, we're gonna leave the live stream there now. So thank you so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a DeviantArt which you can have a look at, so I post my artwork, so you can find that at deviantart.com/hexadecimal. That's hexadecimal. Turns to A to an E on you'll find me. I also have a Twitter account where I post my rambling source updating my gaming streams in particular. So if they're delayed or cancelled for whatever reason, I'll be posting there, so you can find that at I'm tired. I haven't had much. I only have 6.5 hours sleep. So you can find that at twitter.com/mjmusrate88. And I also, if you want to see more of what I've more behind the scenes stuff, I do have a behind the scenes Tumblr account, which you can find at Crystallised Entertainment@tumblr.com. And finally, I have a YouTube channel, which is the one you're on right now, which is youtube.com/user/SciGuyNews12. All other links are just meant to be in the description right down below of watching the archive. So, once again, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Yeah, that has not been the best stream I've done. It's not nowhere near the worst stream I've done. So I know for a fact it hasn't been the best. But the best things that has happened during the stream is the stream started a little more on time, so we've got, I've squeezed in half an hour of extra work in doing the stream, which is quite nice. And B, we've actually done quite a lot of work in that time as well. But the only successful things are it's been unorganized because I had to get my snack. It's been unprofessional because I've been eating my snack on stream. And the amount of times I had to BRB because of one reason or another. So yeah. Sorry about that. Hopefully the next one in like half a month's time will be a little bit better. But I also want to take this opportunity to thank Jolly Old Cinema for the new thumbnails that I'll be using, because they're really nice and I really like them. But seriously, I think I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go and get my lunch. So thank you so much for everyone, and I'll see you next time. So bye, bye. Bye. Nailed it.